All right. Yesterday was Halloween. We had a good shower yesterday. Well, I mean rain, if you know what I mean. And so I came out here today. They hit after it rains real good. Like I said, yesterday was Halloween, and tomorrow's the big day. That's where me and my guys, we're gonna go out, pick 5 items. We have a $20 limit to spend. I might say $10. So, and a $10 limit to spend on 5 items that you think that the fish will bite, and the person that catch the most fish wins $20. I might boost it up to 40. Who knows? You know. So tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's Saturday. Today is Friday. Stay tuned. Like I said, go subscribe to my new page. I got a new page called The Fish Hole. The page that y'all be seeing these shorts on is my rap page. That's why I post all my music and I'm an artist, so I post all my all my rap content and stuff on there. But see, for some reason, y'all like my fishing content, which I very appreciate. But I'm finna keep posting shorts on there for y'all to see my fishing content and what I'm doing. But eventually, I'm gonna stop because I want y'all to go to my Fish Hole page and watch that. You know, boost up the subscribers on there. Get me right on there. Yeah, we out here today. We fishing. Trying to, anyways. I'm gonna catch all them catfish like I did last time. Cheese, and I bought some hot dogs. People already done fished with that. But tomorrow I'm about some crazy stuff. I don't know. I'm just buying some anything. I might buy some dang. I don't know. Cough drops. Put the cough drop on there. See that way. I don't know. Some gummies or something. I don't know. We gonna try something. At first, I wasn't getting no bites, but then I started getting little nibbles, as you can see. I didn't get a chance to zoom in or get a chance to fix the camera to point where you can see it, but I ended up getting a good bite and a pretty good catch. I ended up catching a pretty good size brim. It's about bigger than my hand. But after that, I didn't get no more bites from no brims, surprisingly. You end up seizing, but yeah, this was a good size brim, and actually I was fishing pretty deep. I actually was fishing for catfish, but for some reason, I like to put bobbers on mine when I fish for catfish. I don't know why. This is a little thing I do. I like putting bobbers on mine, but like I said, I ended up catching a brim, but I was fishing real deep, so I don't understand how I caught the brim. I guess I ended up learning that when it rains, the fish go deeper. But right here, this is where I got a little lucky at, because the line that I have on here, I didn't put my string line on here. I had my the original line on here, and surprisingly, I caught something. You'll see. Luckily, I ended up changing my line. I'm glad I did, because I ended up catching a catfish. I caught and I had to change my hook because that brim ended up bending my hook. I caught a yellow bullhead catfish. I ended up learning what the name of these was. I don't too much like these. They don't taste too bad, but I don't like them. They ain't the type I like. So I threw them back. I usually keep my catfish, but this one I threw back. He hit the line pretty good. He was a pretty good size.
Let's go, y'all.
Like I said, I ended up changing my hook, so I didn't get a bent hook, and I ain't break my line this time. But what's crazy is it gets crazier. You just keep watching. I think it's another catfish, y'all. Yup. Another one. Oh, shit. Excuse my language, but what made me mad is that was a big one. And it broke my line and it took off with it. It was funny, but it made me mad at the moment. When I look back on it, it was really funny. When I look back on it, I can't do nothing but help but laugh. Because it just took off with my bobber and my bait and my hook. It broke my line, and usually my line is impossible to break. This is a rope line, and these lines are very strong. So that catfish or whatever it was, a gar was very big. But if you keep watching, they get bigger. Sadly, y'all can't see how big this fish was. It was very big. Like, it bit the heck out my pole. I got a bad angle so you couldn't see it, but it took off with it. And this ain't the last. Just keep watching. I ain't gonna say too much. Something big, y'all. I want y'all to know this ain't the same. This ain't the same video. This ain't the same scene. It happened again. Another big one. Look at it. Taking off with it. Look at it. It's going on about his business. With my dang bait and my hook, it broke it again after I had fixed it. It took I dang near lost a whole pack of hooks because of this. I only brought like 3 or 4. But it happened again. So you know what? I changed up my line again. I got a stronger one. And I don't know what to do at this point. It happened to me again, but I didn't get a chance to record. It happened to me right after. I don't know if it's the same fish or what, but it broke my line again. And I thought I had it again, but it wasn't no dang fish at all. It was a dang turtle. A turtle. I'm thinking I caught a fish, and this ain't the first time a turtle hit my line either. When I first came out here, like I said, I wasn't recording when I first came out here because I thought I wasn't gonna catch nothing. I caught more turtles than anything. I at least caught about 6 turtles. This was my 6th one, probably 7th one right here. And I hate catching them because sometimes you can't get the hook out their mouth, and I don't like tearing the hook out their mouth. So sometimes I just put them to the side, or sometimes I take them to the, we have a place down here that you could take them to, and they'll take the hook out their mouth and stuff like that, and they'll take them to the Arkansas River and put them back in the water. So I did that later on. I put them to the side. I put them in the bucket and put them in my trunk. But yeah, it seemed like the fish got bigger, and it kept breaking my line. And I didn't know what to do at this point. I really wanted to dive in the water and get the fish myself. These were some big fish. I mean, when I say big, that was big. At least the size of my leg. And I weigh 250 pounds, and I'm 5'10". These were some big fish, I'm telling you. But keep watching the video. I really hate that y'all couldn't see how big these fish was. Next time I'll get a better view. Maybe I get some better equipment and y'all can see better. I don't know. I wish I could put a camera in the water so y'all can see. Maybe I can. Y'all let me know. Put it in the comments. But it got crazier, man. I'm telling you. Fuck. Man, that's something. It's gone with it. I'm gone. I'm sitting here thinking, oh yeah, another fish. It might be a big one. It might be a big one. Good. It's a dang turtle. Another turtle. This is probably my 7th or 8th one. I don't know how many I caught. At this point, I done lost count. But luckily, I got the hook out of his mouth, and I was able to throw him back in the water. I know it hurt, because he didn't swallow all the way. Usually when the turtles, they swallow it, but that one didn't swallow all the way. And by the way, I'm using chicken bait. I got some chicken at the house, and I let it like spoil just a little bit, like for 3 or 4 days. What people don't know, that's a secret, so don't steal my stuff. Get you some chicken breasts. No, I'm just playing. Get you some chicken breasts, cut it up, and let it spoil just a little bit. Let it get a little stench to it. And throw it in some. I'm telling you, man, the catfish love it. Them fish love it regardless. And you ain't got to use no big piece. You can use little bitty pieces. I was using little bitty pieces and catching catfish back to back. Besides the ones, that's probably why I was catching these big catfish. I'm going to call it a catch because every big catfish that broke my pole, I got it to the bank. I just hate that the camera couldn't catch it. I got them to the bank, but it broke it right when I got them to the bank. If I had a net or had somebody else with me, they would have been caught. So next time I do this and I go out there, I'm gonna make sure I had me a net because I'm telling you there was some big fish. But I think that was the last turtle I caught. I really think that was the last thing I caught. I don't think I got any more bites after that. But until next time, thank you for watching the fish hole. See y'all next time. Hey, tomorrow's the big day. Me and my friend, we got something for y'all. Stay tuned.